Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. It's been a little while since we played. We just had a knock at the door, and so now we are going to see if it's Shuichi. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something, but as soon as I entered the door, too bad, it's me. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl, but it hurts so good all the same. What do you want? I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Now, go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. A murderous melody? What are you even talking about? So, are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not. Bye. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying. God, how annoying. Jeez, enough already, you're bothering me. I'm sorry. Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry, just ignore what I just said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library. Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera? Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Mew. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh, yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should go ask her together. I saw Mew heading to the dining hall. I think she'll be there.
Is that all right?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it? As in, Mew might be the mastermind. I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Okay. Let's go and see Mew right now. Okay. We got Ryoma over here. Morning, Ryoma.
Oh, it's you. And Shuichi too. You guys are always together.
What? We're not always together.
Well, not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other's nearby.
Is that right?
Sheesh. Well, it's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone.
Huh?
Be careful.
I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get someone alone. But everyone's safe and nothing all that bad has happened.
Jeez.
Of course. No one would do that.
I said it before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling won't help.
What?
Sheesh.
I understand that you want to believe in everyone, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anyone. You might end up losing what you tried to save.
What do you mean by that?
No.
Who knows? I've talked too much.
More important.
Anyway, you guys only have a little bit of time left to think. That's the situation. The best thing to do is live life with confidence.
Jeez.
That's all I can say.
Okay. Sure. We're supposed to be heading to the dining hall. Someone on the way. Kota Kyo. Morning, Kyo.
Good morning, Kaede, Shuichi. Have you come for breakfast? If so, Kirumi said she would make anything if you ask, so why not just do that? but I'd feel bad if I made her serve
I
me.
see, yes.
I had the same thought, so I declined, but it seemed to only make her more restless. If left on her own, I'm guessing she would prepare enough food for everyone regardless.
See.
I see. Kurumi really likes taking care of people. It's not something you can describe in such simple language. Her devotion to her duties as a maid is extremely impressive. Despite knowing her an end may come tomorrow, she does not so much as flinch. This too is beautiful. Rationality, poise, even in the face of certain looming death. It is exactly as I surmised. I can bear witness to the beauty of humanity here.
Okay. And Maki. Morning, Maki.
Morning.
Huh? Is she in a bad mood?
Sure, whatever.
Heading to the dining hall. You guys better brace yourselves then.
Why?
What? Why? Because Mew's there.
Huh?
Mew?
I don't understand.
She's always weird, but this morning she's even weirder than usual. Since her research lab opened, she's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines.
I can totally see Mew bragging about Maki about that. Bragging to Maki about that. I see. So Mew's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open.
And what about you? No, not yet. I suppose only Mew and Kaede's labs have been prepared.
Is that so?
I see. It sounded like Maki was in a bad mood.
I think Mew was bragging about her lab being open. But I don't think that would bother Maki since she seems so level-headed.
Then
I guess she heard something that she really didn't want to hear. What are we walking into? And we're gonna ask her for a favor? I don't feel good.
Alright. Let's go in and see. Mew's sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone.
Hey,
Morning, Mew. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? I just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Mew. Right, Shuichi?
you're right.
Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something?
huh?
The hell are you gonna use that for?
To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Mew. We need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Ah, okay. I get it now.
Bitch.
My answer's no.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat? Fine. I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
I grasped Mew's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape, I owe you forever and ever and ever.
I don't know.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always just clammy?
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Mia wobbled out of the dining hall as if she'd been thrown off balance. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away.
Okay. While we're in here, let's just quickly get the coins from here. Because it's free coins and it will help us. Coins will always help in this game. Alright. Warehouse.
This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
that's
Ah, don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse.
Just have a look around.
There's a wooden box. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive.
Kaede, what are you doing?
Oh, Shuichi, done already?
okay.
Yeah, I got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras. Will these work?
That's all they had. But they work. It should be fine.
There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well,
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's the security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have a security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets in the spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
then
Alright, let's go talk to Mew.
As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the Exorcist to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind.
Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
Alright.
Next up.
then
Alright, let's go to Mew's lab. I saw it in the
I
courtyard.
see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
Well, that seems alright, doesn't it?
Alright. Let's go over to the research lab. Right now.
Okay.
We are going out here. There's 3 people here. My goodness.
Come on, come on.
Good morning to you both. Spending time together again?
Oh, that's all you had to say? Alright.
Katie, say something to her. Huh? What's going on? Auntie's trying to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense.
But
Brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's questions about the tour. What? Are you saying Himiko, of all people, believes in a tour over magic? Well, both are hard to believe.
it'll be okay.
I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom.
What is this?
Shut up about Atua! Your god's not gonna get us out of this situation. Huh? You don't believe, Tenko?
Piece of cake.
The only thing I believe in is Aikido.
I see.
I see. What about you, Himiko?
I'm a maid.
I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells.
I see.
I see. Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
so divine.
Cause Atua is always with me. How divine. Why I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain. That's your reason?
It's Neo Aikido.
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua.
Pain.
That's a pain too. Alright. I think the flavor text in this game is better than the last two games. It tends to be more like real conversations happening. Are you gonna give me a real conversation? Short little boy.
How exciting!
I guess that building over there is Mew's lab. I saw Mew run over there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creeper smile. Whoop. Okay. I guess that's all you have to say. Ultimate Inventor Lab. Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open.
Trashy
You're
skank.
fucking late! How dare you waste my precious seconds of my time? Oh, looks like she's back to normal.
Fuck all y'all.
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Mew.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Huh? Do you ask birdwatchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Course I can do it! Piece of cake! Here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for?
That's...
I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see.
You mother...
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Of course I can! You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. With that bold declaration, Mew slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Then...
Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Mew to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Like free time. Okay. Alright, so free time. Our first free time is going to be with our boy Shuichi. But first, I will check. I'm going to check if her lab is open because Monokuma said her piano lab is open, and we're gonna see if we have to do that now. So we'll do that right now. Okay, now's when we'll find out. Oh, it's unlocked.
Oh, right.
All right, let's go in. Ultimate Pianist Lab. Something in the center of the room caught my eye, and I couldn't help but shout.
Good job.
Whoa! A grand piano! Smiling, I ran toward it and lifted up the cover.
Beneath it, a clean row of black and white keys smiled back at me. I haven't touched a piano in a couple days, but it feels like it's been forever since I played. I really am the piano freak.
Well, let's go to the piano.
It's been tuned properly too. I was concerned at first, but someone has been clearly taking good care of it.
Alright. Knock this out of the way. Knock everything down in her area. There we go. Yeah.
There are a bunch of CDs lined up on the shelves. Most of them are classical music. The works of minor and major composers from various eras and countries are all here. It's an audio device. Looks like I can use it to play the CDs on the wall.
Alright, I don't think the different cases are gonna have different... Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Unless the chair has... Nope. Chair doesn't have anything. Alright. Good. It was good to check it out. Now on to Shuichi. Okay. Here he is.
Hey,
Mew is, how should I say this, a complicated person. It really helped that you were with me, Kaede. Should I spend time with Shuichi? Yes.
hey,
She is an ultimate, so I'm sure that she has the skills. Let's leave the cameras to Mew. I spent some time with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give him a present, and I'm going to give him...
Bam! Cufflinks!
huh?
Huh? For me? Kaede, you're amazing. How'd you know I wanted this?
Shuichi,
Hey, Shuichi, what does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time?
Huh?
What do I do?
hey,
Do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? Do you say stuff like, indeed, most intriguing? You know, that sort of thing?
Hey,
I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe. I guess that's classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated, huh?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't do much investigating either.
um,
Really? Then what kind of cases do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing?
No.
No, actually. My uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive lots of cases.
But
A lot of those cases are small jobs. Infidelity cases, background checks. Infidelity cases sound intense.
huh?
Infidelity cases sound intense.
well,
Yeah, honestly, there are times when it gets pretty hard. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen some pretty rough things.
Hey.
Are you alright, Shuichi? You're not weirded out by romance or women, right?
well.
No? Oh, and just because you see it happen a lot doesn't mean cheating is okay.
Huh?
Never. I would never do something so dishonest. Shuichi's frantically shaking his head. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type who would do that.
Hey,
What other cases do you get? The other cases are just stuff like finding runaways and stuff. Oh, that could be part of an even bigger case. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases are rarely connected to crimes. It's my job to find them before it comes to that. And it's after they're found that's the hard part. After they're found?
Okay.
It's necessary to follow up with both the client and the runaway to make sure all is well. Detectives have to follow up with them too? Well, perhaps not all detectives do that, but it was my uncle's policy. And it's a policy I agree with. People have reasons for running away, so the case is only closed when all parties are happy.
that's right.
That's true. If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I didn't know detectives were so considerate. Or is Shuichi just a special case?
Obtained friendship fragment.
After parting ways with Shuichi, I returned to my room.
1/5 of the way there.
Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Alright, the next one we've got is our girl Maki. Hello, Maki.
Hey,
Hey, your research lab is open, right? Can you show me? Should I spend time with Maki? Yes.
decided.
Then let's go.
I spent some time in my research lab with Maki. I wonder if she's interested in the piano. I'd be happy if she was. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. And we are going to give her a beret. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
Hey,
You're the ultimate child caregiver, aren't you, Maki?
what are you talking about?
Yeah? What of it?
You know?
No, nothing. I just thought you'd be more worried about the kids.
Huh?
Kids.
I see.
Oh, you mean the kids at the orphanage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will they be okay without their
So
caregiver?
what?
They'll be fine. Even if I'm not around, those kids should know how to take care of themselves. Really?
That's true.
At least where I grew up, we had to learn how to take care of ourselves. Of course, the older children care for the younger ones until they're old enough. There are several other older kids there, so they should be fine. But I'm sure you're like a big sister to those kids. They must miss you terribly.
Like I'd know.
I wonder about that. Honestly, I don't know why kids are so attached to me. They probably just want someone to spoil them. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. Don't say that. Shuichi also mentioned that she couldn't see Maki as the ultimate child caregiver. Oh, maybe she doesn't want people to find out she's worried? Maki does seem pretty reserved.
What is it?
Is that all? You just wanted to ask me that? No. Well, I also wanted to know what child caregivers usually do. What they usually do.
So what?
Normal stuff. I play with the kids and make sure they don't do anything stupid. When it's time for their afternoon nap, I sing them lullabies or read them
I
books.
see.
That is pretty normal.
Ew.
What did you expect?
You know?
Like some kind of super duper high school level ultimate childcare technique.
This is stupid.
That's stupid. Nothing like that exists.
Yeah.
Then it has to be love. Your deep love is the reason why they like you so much.
I told you.
What does love mean to you? It's about having a benevolent heart.
That's right.
It's about having a benevolent heart.
This is stupid.
Like a god. That kind of thing is one of the most uncertain ideas in the world. You think so? I wouldn't know if there's a god or not. But I think it's only natural to think about cherishing someone.
You know?
The kids probably felt your love, Maki.
All right already.
Is that all? Then I'm going.
Huh?
Huh? Maki? She left. I felt like she was annoyed. Or was she just being shy? Obtained friendship fragment. Bam. After parting ways with Maki, who left in a huff, I returned to my room.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It's now 10 p.m. For one of you bastards, this might be your last night time ever.
No way!
Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See? Look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating. That's a crazy face.
Monokid seems really out of it. Is that what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Last night time ever, huh? No, it won't be our last night time ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we would be friends once we got out.
I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who's done something for you. It will make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use to people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit.
Rise and shine or sign.
It is now 8
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards! It's 8 a.m.
Heart's racing.
Oh, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement. Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud you didn't do the killing game.
hell you say?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell.
This is and you're 16 of them who didn't even come. It's humans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mono Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell.
Okay. And we shall wrap this episode up there. So, we'll see you next time. Bye.